Hi, good morning. I'm Lora Cheadle, and we are a Sunday morning Yogalesque class. I just found out that the live stream link on Eventbrite, my integration wasn't done correctly between Zoom and Eventbrite. And I'm like, dang it, because I've been teaching these classes free all month, and I've had so many of the same people that I know, but then none of my Eventbrite people are showing up, and I didn't know why. And now I know why, because the integration for some reason didn't work. And here we are in the 5th week, and I just found it out. So this is my makeup class. Please use it often. Please have fun, and please join me for live classes coming up in the future. Yogalesque is a combination of yoga, using the sacred energy of the chakras, and the flirty, creative nature of burlesque. So we start every class by setting our intention of how we want to be. Not what we want to do, but how we want to be in the coming week. So you can be empathetic, peaceful, a spark of energy, compassion, pure love, whatever it is. We're going to start giving you a moment. I'm going to scoot this closer to me to settle into your intention of how you want to be in this coming week. And much of this class, I will be silent so I can let you flow and process. One hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. How do you want to be in your week? What are the qualities you want to embody? Because really, you are an essence. You are a soul. And the body just wraps around that essence. So the most important thing we can do is focus on that essence. Not focusing on that body, but focusing on that essence. And allow the body to conform around that essence. How do you want to be? When you're ready, take both hands, move them down to the floor in front of you, and slide forward, feeling the earth under your fingers. It doesn't matter if it's carpet, if it's hardwood, it is the earth that supports you. Send the energy all the way down, connect to the core, stretch out that back, slide it up. Move your hands from your feet, up your legs, up your hips, up your waist. Cross the arms, feel the other arm, all the way up, both arms above your head. Inhale and look up. Stay there, keep looking up. I'm giving myself more light. Reach up. Better. Reach up and keep breathing. And breathe in the energy from the heavens. Gently arch that back. Circle the shoulders. Bring some movement into your body. Breathe and pull those hands down to heart center. Uniting the energy of the earth and the energy of the sky right there in your essence. When you're ready, roll over. When you're ready, roll over onto your knees. I have my mat sideways so you can more easily see what's going on. And slide into child's pose. Settle that forehead on the floor. And just rest. Set that intention. How I want to be is. And then come up on those hands and knees. Find your center. And instead of cat-cow, I want you to start rolling the hips, the shoulders, the head. So you're dipping one shoulder down, other shoulder down. You're just letting that head fall and roll naturally. And you're circling those hips. And reverse it around so you're going side to side. Just getting into your sensuality, into your body. Keep those circles going side to side. Feel the breath start to quicken. Breathe. Now, a more formal cat-cow with your breath. And then find that neutral spine. Firm the belly, step the hands a little bit wider. And we're gonna go down, crown of the head, body, feeling it along, coming up, tucking it in, rolling along the floor. Now this is hard. Do what you can do. I've got a lot of flexibility because I've been doing this for a while. You may not, but it's connecting with the earth, connecting with your energy. Breathe. One more. And then find that neutral spine again. Pull one leg out. Pull the other arm out. Drop it down. Pull that other leg out. Other arm out. Perfect. Drop it down. Tuck those toes. Come up into your very first down dog. Press it out. Press that chest gently towards the heels. Sink the heels towards the earth. Stretching out the legs. Under the arms. Press it out. Head equally balanced right in there. And then walk those feet all the way to the hands. Forward fold. It's your very first one, so keep it easy. Head relaxed. And then inhale, reverse swan dive. Slide that band, hands to heart center. Come back around to the front. And I just want you to do a little bit of circling. A little bit of getting into your body. Side, side. Touch your hands on your thighs. So you're making a circle on the thighs. Reaching behind, reaching around. Always keep your hands on your body. Good. Two more. One, two. Perfect. Sink down into that chair pose. Breathe those arms up. Reach the arms all the way to the hips. Side, 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 side. Staying low in that chair. Flirt with it. 3, 2, 1. And transfer all the weight to one side. Take that other foot up. Sliding down. And all the way back up. Good. Now you've got that other hand on your hip. Both knees have a slight bend. Now take both arms down and up. Go ahead and put it on a little bit of an angle. And up. Now at the top, you're going to hit a pose. Take it up and hit that pose. And just hip circle right in that pose. 7, 6. Now start feeling those arms. Doesn't matter what you're doing. Get them above your head. Feeling them down, coming down your body. Just feel it, embodying how you want to be, stirring in whether it's compassion or love. Go ahead and move right back down that leg. Hands to the floor. Your knees are still soft, but you're more intentionally stretching. Now step the feet together. It doesn't matter if you go forward or back, right back into that forward fold. Step forward, right back into your down dog, and press. A little deeper this time. Now you're going to shift into the upper push-up. Lengthen the spine and shift into down dog. Upper push-up. Down dog. One more time. Upper push-up. Down dog. Last time. Upper push-up. And down dog. Drop those knees. We're going to do those stripper push-ups again. Rolling it under and up. Under and up. Now breathe. Pull up from the earth. You're running those chakras all along the ground. Move. Hold on those hands and knees. You can either cat-cow or you can circle. Stirring up that sense of being, that sensual nature. Moving into the creative center. When you're ready, tuck those toes. Come up in that down dog one more time. Breathe. Walk the feet towards the hands. Forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Now you're going to take that other foot in front. And you're going to start stirring up those hips. And you're going to start stirring up those hands. Shoulders, elbows, wrists. Shoulders, elbows, wrists. Shoulders. And you're going to start pulling it to this other side. Stirring it up. Stir. I want you to feel like a conductor or a magician. Creating magic. Bringing into existence and into life all that doesn't exist yet. You're creating the essence of who and how you're going to be this week. I am going to be energetic and creative, stirring that into existence all around you. And now touch yourself within you. You're touching your body as a reminder that it's there, of how it feels. Because so often in the day, we don't even feel ourselves. We're just like going through life in this weird place where we're not aware of our bodies. So one hand on your hips, slide down. Feel. Notice the foot on the earth. Notice where your body is tight, where it is loose. You're inhabiting your physical body, and you're the only one that can inhabit your physical body. So get in touch with it, literally, both arms. Feel what it feels like to touch and to be touched. Good. This time coming all the way up, we're going to hit a pose reaching all the way up. Lengthen the spine. Spine. You're pushing gently backwards. So much of life is lived in the forward plane, and it feels good to move backwards. Drop the arms behind your head. Open the throat. Open the chest. Gentle pulses. 4, 3, 2, 1. Feel those arms open. Step wide. Wide leg forward, then flat back, gather, and fold down. Press those elbows to the floor. Breathe. Heel to those feet a bit wider. Press into that. See if you can get your elbows all the way down. If you can't, no worries. Lift the arches of your feet. And try to shake the hips gently. And I realize it's hard to move them. You're just pushing into it. Perfect. Squeeze the belly. Come on up. Heel toe a little bit more in so you've got room. Touch the seam on the back of your nylons with that index finger and run your fingers all the way up your spine. Stay there. You go down again. I'm going to turn so you can see. I'm running my finger down that seam in the nylon. And as I touch, I am aware of what I am feeling. Breathe. Come on up. Right here. Pull that chest out, get those arms out. And I want you to bump and grind. Bump and grind. Bump and grind. So it's bounce, bounce, around. Bounce, bounce, around. Bounce, bounce, around. Now, you can put those arms with it. Bounce, bounce, around. Bounce, bounce, around. Bounce, bounce, around. Bounce, bounce, around. If you don't like my arms, do your own. 3, 2, and 1. Feel those seams all the way down and all the way up. Perfect. Turn out that front toe. Drop right into a warrior 2. Breathe. Spread the feet. Lift the arches. Pull the energy up. Now the name warrior is powerful. We can be sexy in so many different ways. We can do it by being powerful, by being sensuous, by being tiger aggressive, by being innocent. There are so many ways. But for this section, I want you to embody the warrior, the lioness, the power. Reach forward, elbow to knee, and reach into your warrior 2. Contract the low belly and pull the pelvis under. And squeeze it under, squeeze it under. So it's just rocking the pelvis under. But it's with power. Feels great on the low back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it all the way into your warrior 2. Settle down. Reach back. Drop below the knee or behind the knee so you're not putting pressure on the knee. Lean back. Reverse that warrior. Breathe. And come back into that warrior 2. Both legs straighten. Take that warrior to the other side. Sink into it. Find that power. Find the stability. Pull those arms. So you're pulling the head of the arm bone in. At the same time, you're pulling the fingers away. And you're leaning and reaching. So it's not so much melting as pulling. Pelvis under, under, under. Stirring up that creative power. Connecting you to the earth. Pumping the energy all the way up. Open the throat. Breathe. Pulling it up into a warrior 2. Stabilize and ground. Reach back. Reverse that warrior. Make sure you're below the knee or behind the knee so you're not putting pressure on that knee. Woo, I gotta pop. Breathe. And right back into that warrior two. Breathe. Turn those feet parallel. Hands to your hips. Circle those shoulders. And one. Hold steady. And two. Hold steady. And three. Hold steady. And four. Hold steady. Heel toe. In. 2, 3. Step back. Give yourself a little bit of room. We're just going to step, toss, step, toss, step, toss. So you're pushing that hip up, 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 pivoting that toe on the floor. Push, push, push. If you had a skirt, you could be holding that skirt and flirting with that skirt. So pretend you've got it. Flirt, 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 but you're in your power. Hold one side, flirt, 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 flirt. Get that skirt. Now, you don't have a skirt, but you've got hips, you've got thighs, you've got your back, you've got your belly, you've got your chest, you've got your shoulders. Let's take it to the other side. Start up here. Last week in my burlesque class, we played with hats, the wide brim hats. Push. We're going to trace our hands around. Slow it down. Move those arms, move those wrists. How do you feel better? In speed or in slowness? And if you feel better and more connected in this kind of slowness, then let me ask you this. How are you living your week? Are you racing from thing to thing without stopping to feel? Or are you slowing down and feeling every moment? Because if this is the way that feels better to move, keep doing it. Or if this is the way that feels better to move, that's how you should move your life. Some weeks, this feels better. Some weeks, this feels better. You decide. That's the gift of free will. Be conscious and being aware of what feels better. Go ahead and come to a still place. Breathe. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. And just grab those elbows, separate your feet a bit, and just turn. Drop your hands to the floor. Roll it up to standing. We're going to take 2 steps forward and then turn it around. So 1, 2, pivot, turn. 1, 2, pivot, turn. So if you're doing this on your mat, it's right here. 1, 2, pivot. When you pivot, put the ball of the foot down, right there, and turn. 1, 2, pivot, turn. So, you can, on your turn, do some shoulders, or you can even do some head and some hair. Be careful if you're doing that. Push. 1, 2, or you can do some hips around, or you can do some sort of body wave, or you can just stay tall. Your flare. I'm going to do some different flare moves with arms. And then 1, 2, pivot, turn. Now, it's about playing with where you feel good. I am presenting and clearing my own path here. Now I am moving into my heart. I'm moving and sending that energy around. During this, I want you to consciously embody the energy of each chakra twice. And I'm going to walk you through it. But this is literally clearing the path for your week. Root chakra. Let's get down here. It's about safety and security. I want you to walk with power. So you might want to push. Power. How do you claim your power? How do you claim your safety? I do mine precisely. Good. However that looks for you. How secure do you want to be this week? You can even stop. It's just moving it back and forth, claiming it for yourself. Now the next chakra is the orange, sensual, sacred chakra. It's about creativity and pleasure. How much pleasure are you going to have this week? I am going to feel good all week. I'm going to be in my body. I'm going to have connected relationships, and I'm going to create some amazing business things. For me, that's about circles. So I'm going to put some circles into my walk in my own way. Do what you need. Perfect. Now the next chakra is about power. I think I have a hard time, as do many people, staying in the truth of their power. It's easy to think, oh, somebody else knows better. Breathe. So for me, I need to stay solid within myself. So right here in that solar plexus, it's very quiet, and it's knowing my truth. Whatever your power looks like for you. And then heart. How are you going to love this week? My love is going to be coming out and swallowing the world slowly. And notice I am pointing my toes and I am just walking with a little more grace. Because my love that I embody this week is graceful. Then my throat, my voice is going to come up. I feel a little more precise in my voice. Because I know what I'm going to say. I've had to break through with clarity. And I know my voice. And I know my message. And this is how I embody it. And then my vision, my third eye. It's still a little foggy. I'm seeing further ahead. But my gaze has dropped a little bit. I need to see what's right in front of me. I need to see the very next step. I don't need to see to the horizon yet. I'm embodying that third eye by watching my next step, next step, next step. And all I need to know is that very next step. My crown, my connection to the source. Now I feel like dancing with this, so I'm going to. I feel happier about my connection to source, that I'm where I need to be. I'm having fun. My spirituality this week, I'm embodying fun. For me, sacred is flirty. Sacred is fun. It might be different for you. You might need your head down on this. You might need to be stomping. It's all about you and how you're going to embody the wisdom of each chakra all week. Yes. Perfect. Coming back to center. Rock. Circle. Your only job here is to feel the joy about chakra balancing and of the intention setting. You, wherever you are and whatever you want to be, box step around, cross, back, side, front, cross, back, side, front, cross, back, side, front. I want you to flirt with it. Get the hips, shoulders, even your gaze. Ooh! You can do it your way. You can do it my way. Flirt, flirt. The reason it's flirty is you just did it. You just embodied what you want to be. Go low. Get low. Get low. Now come up and breathe. Exhale, forward fold. Lock those hands out. Down dog. Press. Let that energy sink in. And circle the hips. However you want to circle them. Remember, slow versus fast. Do you want to be powerful and energetic? Do you want to be slow and feeling it? It's your choice. Reverse the circle and play with the quality of movement for 4, 3, 2. We're going to kick one-legged up at a time. Up, 3-legged dog. And bring it down, other leg. 3-legged dog. Stretch, push, breathe. Press it down. Press back into those heels. Shift into the upper plank position. One more time, down dog. One more time, forward plank. Now move the chest forward and lift into upward dog. Flip those toes, and it's a lift into up dog. Breathe. Drop those knees. Press the heart forward. Shoulders away from the ears. And come up on to those knees. Separate them a bit. If you are able to do camel, you can touch your heels. If you don't have that flexibility or that practice, keep the hands at the hips and keep pressing the hips forward. We're just going to press up and down. And press up. And I want you to think about withering and blossoming. Yogalesque is all about the play of opposites. I've got some Yogalesque cards coming up as part of my certified teacher training, and those cards all play with the opposite quality of movement. We want to blossom into who we're going to be this week, but that means letting the old die. So I'm blossoming into direction. I am letting my insecurities wither. I am blossoming into a clear message. I am letting the confusion die. Now, if you can do more, you can lean all the way back and come all the way forward. But it's about you and your body and what feels good to you. And you can go faster or slower. It's about luxuriating. I'm letting this go. I'm growing this. And as you think about withering versus blossoming, think about the seeds that you're planting. In order for something to blossom, you need to plant that kind of a seed. So whether it's a relationship, something with work or kind of body or personal development. Come on up. Hands and knees. Close those feet. Take a breath and take a seat. One leg in, one leg out. Pulling it out here. Hand to that hip. And push. And just hold right there. Ground both hip bones in. And reach those arms up behind you. Press those hips up. Arch. Stretch. And sink down. Feel down that leg. Keep both hip bones down. Reach it across. Peel it up. And lift those hips. Drop it down. Glide that leg in. I'm going all the way around because I think it's why you'll be better able to see. Take both legs up. And we're just going to make a circle. Make a circle. Reverse that circle. 4. Feel the core. 3. 2. Now just one leg making that circle. It goes brush, back, and up. Other side. Brush, back, and up. Other side. Brush. Now keep those legs going if you can. You can bring those elbows in and lift the chest and drop that head. Or you can even do head circles. Holding it up here, press forward. You've got your yoga boat. You can take both arms. You can bend the legs. You can bend one leg. Or you can put the arms behind you, losing it. But work that core to the best of your ability. Dropping it down. Now to walk front, you're going to grip, not crisscross. Take them to the side. Working it around. Working it around. Working it around. So it's about that core, that stomach. 1, 2, 3. Now I want you to peel that leg. Peel. Peel. Now peel. 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 Pass it over. Right there. And bring it up and down. And up and down. Nice and slow. Opposite arm. Chest up. And feel that throat. All the way around the throat chakra. Is it damp? Are you a little sweaty? Press it up. Open that heart. Feel that throat. Let the breath come out. Now take that leg that's working. Peel it all the way out. Take that leg in. We're on the other side. Reach it down. Reach it over and around. Stretch out that back. Stretch out the leg. Slide it up. Hands behind and press. coming down. Slide down that leg. Reach it over, both sit bones on the floor. And bring it behind you. Really press. Shoulders away from the ears. Long spine. Breathe through that entire line. Perfect. Take it down. Now we're going to pull the legs around this way. So squeeze. Cross it around. And I want you to circle. Circle. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and take a seat. Pull it in. Keeping that toe on the floor. Squeeze the core. Take it to the other side. Down on your elbows. Now here, you can sink into your shoulders a bit, but see if you can move those shoulders. Now cross those legs over. Before we were wide, now you're reaching over the midline. Stretch through the ankle. It's not so much pointing the toes as reaching through the toes, reaching through the foot. Now I want you to swivel those hips to one side. Take that top arm and feel that top leg as it moves. Yes, it's hard, isn't it? Come on back. Move those shoulders, move the head in a way that feels good. Push those hips. Other hip up. Push. Breathe. Circle. Keep that core tight. And back. The last 4. Lift the chest. 3, 2, 1. Drop your feet down. Press the arms out. Lift that chest. Think about the fish. Bring both arms up. Drop the elbows to the floor. Make fists. Press. Look up. Slide to the top of the head. So your toes are tapping the floor. Your tailbone is tapping the floor. And the very tip top, that corner of your head is tapping the floor. Press the body down. Both arms out to the side. Turn your palms down. Goddess rising. You press into the floor and you use one leg to press up. Come on down. Try it with the other leg. Arch. Press into the floor. Come on up. One more time. No, 2 more times. Use that back. Use those arms. Last time. Breathe. Now I want you to take the other leg that you did before. Before it was the front leg. This time it's that back leg. And you're feeling your toes. Feeling with that toe as high up as you can on that leg. Feeling it down. Feeling that toe. And down. And one more time, feeling that toe come down on the elbow. Bringing it up. Go ahead and grab the inside of that ankle. Externally rotate and give me a stretch right there. Breathe. Keep that heel. Press it up and press. Bring that bottom leg under. This is the opposite, even though we're facing the same direction, should be the opposite leg. Squeeze the belly. Extend both legs out front. Forward fold. Flex those feet. Grab the outside of the foot. Even if you bend your knee, it doesn't matter. Press the chest forward. Slide those hands back to the floor. Bend those knees, feet flat on the floor, hips up. Extend, cross. Slide, up, extend, cross, down. Lift that hip. Go slow. We just practice feeling. It's not that you're lifted in a complete reverse plank. You're just lifted enough for those hips to get off the floor. Breathe. All right, hips down. Flex those feet, forward fold. This time, rest your head. Pull, elongate. Come on all the way up. Bring those knees up. Recline on the other side. Take that foot, grab the heel. Pull it forward, externally rotate. This time the bottom leg is bent, or it wasn't. Now, really stretch into that. Make sure it feels good. And then extend that bottom leg and see if you can pick it up and drop it down. Pick it up and down. One more time. Pick it up and down. Cross that leg over. Suck in that knee. Log stacking pose. Ankle to knee. Now your legs might not look like this. They might look like this. It's all dependent on our flexibility and how we're built. Just like we started. Root into the floor. And I want you to feel it like you were digging in the dirt. Planting those intentions. You've moved through the energy of every chakra. You've moved through the sensuality and the creativity. What I like about burlesque is it's playful and it's creative. And it is that sensuality that is the creative energy. It's not necessarily about sex per se, but sex is an act of creation. So you're creating your week. Feel that body, feel those legs. Breathe. Go ahead and switch which leg is on top. Settle in and reach to the heavens and circle. And create, conjure. Use those fingers, those wrists, those elbows, those shoulders. Bring it in. Reach to the side, reach to the other side. Who are you going to conjure? What are you going to conjure? Bring it all in. You've got the energy of the heavens and the earth right in your heart, womb, throat. Bringing it. You've touched your legs. Now touch your torso. It's so hard to find your back, but find it. Sway side to side. This is another one of the moves that's on the yoga card. Lines versus circles. Make lines. It's a sway. Breathe. Let the head and shoulders go. Break through those wrists. And now circle. It doesn't matter which way. Reverse that circle. Qualities. Blossoming and withering is one card. Lines and circles is another card. They're not quite available yet. The teacher training is not quite available yet, but it's all coming. I've got the filming set up for the new classes. Go ahead and root down and up. creativity, sensuality, and flow. Who are you going to be this week, and how are you going to embody it? Breathe it in to all parts of your being. And may you have an amazing, creative, sensual week. Thank you for being here with me. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Always do what is comfortable and enjoyable for you, no more and no less. See you next time. Bye.